The Canon EOS R6 Mark III is an eagerly awaited addition to Canon's mirrorless lineup, with exciting upgrades that are set to appeal to both photographers and videographers. With improvements in sensor technology, video features, autofocus, and processing power, the R6 Mark III is designed to be a versatile, high-performance camera that stands out for enthusiasts and professionals alike. If you're looking for a camera that offers cutting-edge performance, this could be the one for you. Let's dive into what makes the R6 Mark III so special. But before we dive into all that, quick favor. If you're enjoying the video so far, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out and lets me keep bringing you more content like this. Alright, now let's get into it. One of the most anticipated upgrades is the inclusion of a 24-megapixel stacked backside illuminated BSI sensor, likely sourced from Canon's higher-end EOS R3. This type of sensor allows for faster data readouts, reducing rolling shutter issues, those annoying distortions you often see in fast-moving images, particularly in video. This is a game-changer for sports and action photographers who need clear, precise captures of quick movements. The new sensor would also be a significant upgrade from the original R6's sensor, improving both speed and low-light performance. Canon's mirrorless cameras have already made impressive strides in video, and the R6 Mark III is expected to build on that progress. Rumors suggest it could support 4K recording at up to 120 frames per second, which would allow for stunning slow-motion footage, an attractive feature for filmmakers and content creators. Additionally, the possible inclusion of 6K RAW recording would take this camera into professional territory, especially if it includes CF Express card support for fast data transfer, offering more flexibility for ultra-high-resolution video work and post-production. With Canon log profiles on the table, this camera could be perfect for those who like to color grade in post-production, offering flat color profiles to maximize dynamic range. The R6 Mark III is also set to improve Canon's renowned dual-pixel autofocus system, delivering smoother and more precise focus transitions while filming, even in low-light conditions or when tracking fast-moving subjects. With AI-driven subject detection, the camera will likely be able to identify and track a broader range of subjects, making it especially useful for wildlife and sports photographers. The autofocus system is also expected to enhance eye and face detection, ensuring sharp focus for portrait photographers. Plus, the system's advanced subject tracking could prioritize focus based on your scene's composition, which will be invaluable in complex shots with multiple subjects. All of these improvements are powered by Canon's latest Digic X processor, which manages everything from image processing to video encoding. This updated processor will likely lead to faster overall performance, providing a smoother experience and even better noise reduction and autofocus calculations. In terms of pricing, the R6 Mark III is expected to fall between $2,500 and $3,000, putting it in direct competition with similar models from Sony, Nikon, and Fujifilm. This price range makes the R6 Mark III an attractive option for those seeking high-end features without investing in flagship models. It's a solid choice for serious enthusiasts and professionals alike. Canon is anticipated to announce the R6 Mark III in late 2024, with availability expected in early 2025. However, timing will be crucial. A release too soon after the R6 Mark II could alienate recent buyers, while a delay might push potential customers to rival brands. If the R6 Mark III lives up to its rumored upgrades, it could be a significant step forward for Canon, solidifying its place as a top contender in the mirrorless camera market. The R6 Mark III is shaping up to be a powerhouse for both stills and video, but what really sets it apart is the combination of high-end features packaged into a more affordable price range. While many professional-grade cameras come with hefty price tags, Canon seems to be striking a balance between premium performance and value, which could make the R6 Mark III an appealing option for those who don't want to break the bank for a flagship-level camera. Let's talk more about the autofocus system. Canon has long been a leader in autofocus technology, and the R6 Mark III is expected to take it even further. Dual-pixel AF is already incredibly accurate and fast, but rumors suggest that the camera will come with AI-driven subject recognition, which could significantly enhance its tracking capabilities. Imagine being able to lock onto a moving subject and track it with pinpoint accuracy, even in complex, busy scenes. For sports and wildlife photographers, that's a huge deal, as it means fewer missed shots and a higher hit rate when it comes to focusing on those fast-moving, unpredictable subjects. Beyond that, the eye and face detection improvements are huge for portrait photographers. We've all been there, trying to nail that perfect portrait shot, only for the focus to be slightly off. With this enhanced detection, you'll have more confidence that the focus will land right where you want it. Whether you're working with a model, capturing candid moments, or photographing pets, the system should make your job a lot easier. Canon has always been great at giving users that extra bit of control when it comes to their shots, and with the R6 Mark III, it seems they'll be stepping up the game for those who rely on accurate autofocus in every scenario. But what about video? If you're a filmmaker or content creator, the R6 Mark III is likely to be one of the most exciting tools in your kit. While the potential 4K 120 frames per second recording is a standout feature, it's also important to note how these video enhancements will integrate with the camera's autofocus. The autofocus system's improvements will allow for smoother focus transitions during video, making it easier to film dynamic scenes with moving subjects. Combine that with the possibility of 6K RAW recording, and you're looking at a camera that can deliver both stunning visuals and maximum flexibility in post-production. For videographers, color grading will be an important consideration, and Canon's log profiles are a fantastic addition. Log profiles give you a flatter color profile right out of the camera, which retains more information in the shadows and highlights, allowing for greater flexibility when editing. This is particularly useful for those who want to really fine-tune their footage in post. Whether you're creating cinematic films or just sharing YouTube content, having that extra bit of dynamic range to work with can elevate the production value of your work. Moving beyond autofocus and video, the R6 Mark III will likely come with a host of improvements to its physical design and handling. Canon is known for making cameras that are comfortable to hold for long shooting sessions, and given the potential for more processing power and enhanced features, it's likely that the Mark III will also feature a more refined, ergonomic body design. For professionals who are out shooting for hours, comfort and handling are just as important as the specs on paper. Expect a design that's built for comfort, ease of use, and durability, making it a great option for those who need a reliable camera in challenging environments. One area where Canon's mirrorless cameras have also shined is in their connectivity options. The R6 Mark III is expected to come with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth support, enabling quick sharing of images and videos on the go. Whether you're live streaming, uploading to social media, or backing up your work remotely, these connectivity features are crucial for today's content creators who need to stay connected. Canon may also include more advanced wireless options for remote shooting, making it easier for photographers and videographers to control their shots from a distance. Another feature that could see improvement is the R6 Mark III's build quality. Given the expected enhancements in the camera's internals, it's likely Canon will also focus on a more rugged design, potentially with better weather sealing and durability for outdoor shoots. Whether you're shooting in the rain, snow, or dusty environments, a robust build can give you confidence that your gear will keep up with the demands of your work. Canon's choice to use CF Express cards will be a big win for high-speed performance, especially when dealing with the high-resolution video recording options. These cards offer faster write speeds than traditional SD cards, allowing for smoother, uninterrupted video recording, and they're essential for working with 6K RAW video. The use of CF Express cards in the R6 Mark III could open up even more opportunities for pros who demand the best when it comes to data management and transfer speed. While the sensor and processing upgrades in the R6 Mark III are impressive, it's also worth noting that this camera is expected to improve low-light performance across the board. Canon sensors have always performed well in challenging lighting conditions, but with a new stacked BSI sensor, the R6 Mark III should offer even better results in dark environments. For wedding photographers, event shooters, and anyone who works in low-light settings, this could be a game changer. You'll be able to shoot in dim conditions without sacrificing image quality, giving you more creative freedom. One thing that will be crucial to watch is how Canon handles the release timing. While many expect the R6 Mark III to drop in early 2025, there's the possibility that the release date could be delayed or adjusted. Canon's timing will need to be spot on to avoid missing the opportunity to capitalize on its competitors' potential missteps. At the same time, if Canon can execute the release with all the promised enhancements, it could result in a camera that becomes a staple for a wide range of professionals. If you're in the market for a versatile, high-performance camera that delivers top-tier video and autofocus performance without the flagship price, the Canon EOS R6 Mark III is shaping up to be one of the best options available. With all these enhancements, it's easy to see why so many people are excited for its release. Whether you're a photographer,